Hello again, YouTube. It has been a while since I posted anything here. I was doing mostly Draft League, but that obviously didn't pan out. So I'm going to be doing a GM mode commentary. Um, for those of you who don't know what that is, I basically take control of a NHL team and I try to build the best team possible. I'm not going to do any crazy, unrealistic trades. I'm going to try and make it as realistic as possible. Um, and yeah, I'm just going to have some fun with it. Um, I'm streaming one series. I'm doing the Oilers. Um, I'm just going to do that for fun on stream every now and then. But I'm going to do a dedicated YouTube series as well. Um, and yeah, so if you're expecting, you know, like gameplay of me actually playing the game, like on the ice, I wouldn't expect much, if any, of that. Um, I'm going to be just front office, analytics, statistics, um, you know, all the stuff that's typically pretty boring is what I'm going to do because I love it. I've been playing GM modes for almost 10 years on these games. So I'd say I'm pretty good at this. You know, I know what I'm doing. So, I guess in this episode, episode numero uno, um, I am going to pick the team, give a quick team breakdown, um, take a look at the roster, take a look at the contracts, take a look at all that good stuff, um, figure out the lines, figure out what we want to do for year number one, maybe get like a month of simulating done. But other than that, nothing too crazy. So without further ado, let's hop into it. Like I said, I've got a Edmonton Oilers one that I'm doing on stream, twitch.tv/skittlesapig, Skittles with one T. Yeah, if you want to watch that, I'll do that every now and then. But yeah, let's get this underway. Actually, I'll just do my normal thing. I was gonna do Jazzy, but I think most of you who are gonna be watching this know what my first name is by now. So, all right, I I don't know who I want to do. Do I want it to be, a championship team like the Lightning or the Bruins or, the Golden Knights, or do I want it to be like a rebuilder like, I don't know who's a good rebuilder, like the Senators or, the Devils or something like that, the Wild, Kings. Um, like I said, I'm doing Edmonton, so you can see Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl and all that good stuff over on Twitch. Um, I am kind of thinking the Red Wings. Shout out to my boy Burning. I have not done a Red Wings GM mode in a minute. Could be pretty fun. They are in a full-on rebuild. Um, you know what? Larkin, Mantha, Raymond. Screw it. I'll do Red Wings. Why not? Why not? Let's take a look. Atlantic, are we like the lowest overall in the Atlantic? No, the Senators are even lower, if you can believe it. Yeah. Okay. Well, I suggest we just hop right into it. Um, Now for all of this, all these settings, I have preferred settings that I use. I don't use owner mode. Um, I don't do fog of war. I don't like player morale. I'm gonna do all the line edits. So, out of all this, I'll do my staff management. I'll sign the free agents. Obviously, gonna have the cap. No fantasy draft. CPU trades, of course. Um, Other than that, yeah, fog of war. It's a cool idea. You basically have to scout every player, but when I want to just make a quick trade, I'm not wanting to scout somebody for like 3 weeks before I'm able to see it, because then by that point I may not need him anymore. So, you know, it's a cool idea. They didn't do it quite right. And player morale, I haven't touched this in years. Um, it was so finicky the first time that it kind of ruined it for me. So yeah, let's hop into it. A couple other settings I want to fix really quick. Um, Gameplay sliders. I want to change the injury occurrence. I'm not trying to have somebody injured every single day. Um, so 13 out of 100 is kind of where I've figured out the sort of, you know, sweet spot. All of these I think are pretty good on default. Yeah, that's all good. And then here, I want these on fully healed. Sim underscoring medium. Draft class quality I want on high. Totally not because I'm a rebuilder and gonna have a high pick. Totally not. All of this looks good. Yep. Okay. And let's hop right into it. SAGA cap on. All right. And now we get into the fun stuff of taking a look at the team and the contracts, and sort of the outlook for the season. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that we're going to be bottom of the barrel, not very good, unless I am just a god and turn this around in the first season, which I doubt I can. It's going to be all about growing the young players, trading bad contracts if we can, taking on bad contracts, and taking on picks as a result. But yeah, here we are. All right. Let's take a look at the lines first and foremost. I'm still learning, the whole line chemistry thing. Wow, look at that. Right off the hop, we get a +3 for these guys. That's pretty good. Playmaker, sniper. Wow. I could probably get that to a +4 or +5 with the power forward. What is Fabry? He's a sniper? Well, I'll get into that while we have two defensemen playing forward right now. Wow, we have some really good chemistry so far to start out. That's incredible. So Cholowski fits well anywhere, basically. That's incredible. This is incredible. Okay, that's wild. It's going to be great for growth. No scratch players, so we need to bring up some forwards and a depth defenseman. Oh, they do have Maurice Sider. I didn't know if he was in the game. Medium top 4. I feel like that's a bit of a snub, not gonna lie. I feel like he should have been high top 4 at the least, if not medium elite, but that's okay. Taro Hyros. What is he? Playmaker? Okay. Franz Nielsen, Chris Terry, Evgeny Svechnikov, Michael Rasmussen, Joe Valeno, Dominic Turgeon. What's he? Medium bottom 6. Okay, I thought he was a little better. Giovanni Smith. Hank Tank Zetterberg. Still in the game apparently, even though he retired like a year and a half ago. 2 years? Something like that. Kevin Boyle, Calvin Picard, Jean-Luc Picard. Scratched. Ellison, Kriskilo, Pearson, Setkov. I'm just going to take a look at their potential. If any of these guys are actually worth it. Backup, top 6, 4th line. Wow. Imagine having your potential be AHL 4th line forward. That is literally the lowest it could be. Jonathan Berggren. 2nd round, 33rd overall. 20 years old, 56 overall. I'm not expecting much out of him. Not gonna lie. Okay, where is Philip Zadina? Where is Zadina? Is he on the team? He was, okay. What is he? 2-way forward? Playmaker, power forward? Okay. Balance, shoot, balance. You play better on the 2nd line. Interesting. So I could get a +3 with Fabry on this first line. Kind of like, okay, let me, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Let me call up some players first. I'm gonna leave Cider, Rasmussen, High Rose. I'm gonna bring up Nielsen, and I'm gonna bring up Riley Barber. I do that. Aren't I gonna have how many defensemen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I don't need 8. So I'll send Mark Stahl down. Just so that I have an extra right-handed defenseman up here, just in case. Oh, and Alex Biega. Right. Okay. So let me take him out. I'll throw. Who was it? Franz Nielsen and Riley Barber. Franz Nielsen, Riley Barber. I could bring up Svechnikov. Was this two-way forward? Two-way forward sniper? How is 3 two-way forwards a -1? On what planet? Maybe it's just glitched. High Rose, Rasmussen, Terry, Svechnikov is plus, or is all green. Zetterberg. Two-way forward sniper. Playmaker? Okay. High Rose, Rasmussen. Well, they all have the exact same. What if I... Okay, so then... They have straight greens. Are they all snipers? Yeah, 3 snipers. Which means, yeah, he's got +5. I can get a +5. Okay, so then... What is this? Carry, shoot, efficient, balanced. For a lot of them. Okay, that's really incredible. So we have 2 84s and a 79 down there in the AHL. They're going to tear it up, and that's huge for Svechnikov, Rasmussen, and Veleno. Or High Rose, pardon me. Defensively... I think I'd rather just have a -2 on the bottom pairing. Yeah. So defense isn't going to be a strong suit down there in the AHL, but they'll be tearing it up offensively. Now up here, you have Biega scratched. I do need more forwards. Yeah, and it was just a glitch, so it's 0. I'm going to go sign a couple depth forwards just to fill out the scratch players and all that. I don't know how much money we have. We have 15K, so we could actually sign like some good players, which would be a bad idea. I need a third liner at the very least. Just somebody to kind of fill it out. I should look at forwards only. Wasting a little bit of time. Like I could get like a Galchenyuk or a Mikhail Granlund. Trying to think. What is that third line? Darren Helm. Somebody. Right now it's Riley Barber. I am curious, actually. If I could maybe get somebody to help out with chemistry too. So it's Darren Helm, Sam Gagne, Riley Barber. How well do you play on the third line? Same as the first. Wow, that gets a +3? Okay, so if I can get a sniper to play on the first line, I can get a +3 going. For this third line, if I got like a second or a third line power forward and just any old sniper. What's Glendenning? Two-way forward? Straight two-way forwards? Yeah, okay. Who's got better face-offs? 76, 78, okay. Darren Helm, 71. I remember back in one of the old NHLs, Darren Helm had like 85 face-offs. Kind of wild. So Zadina, you're what? A two-way forward? Playmaker, two-way forward. This is interesting. Okay, let me go get a third line sniper and a first line sniper. I don't want them to be too good because I want to do bad, but I also want our players to grow. So like Mike Hoffman would be dope for the first line to play with Adam Rooney and Dylan Larkin. But who else? We have Ilya Kovalchuk. Kovalchuk could be cool. Grabner, I'm thinking about. Who's this? Mikhail Bodker. Dominic Simon is a sniper. Interesting. Bo Bennett. Offensive line 1, power play 1, 4-man power play. That'd be kind of cool. Bo Bennett. Give him a shot. Brendan Perlini. Former Red Wing. Chris Terry. Wait, Chris Terry. Interesting. Alright, I'm going to sign Bo Bennett. I think. Bo Bennett. Because if this pans out, I'm going to look like a genius. Bo Bennett. And then Ryan Kujawinski. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. I remember him from an old NHL. Wow. Wild. And I'm thinking Grabner to play third line with Zadina and Gagne. Push comes to shove, he can move up or down. Could be good trade bait come the deadline too. I would like to sign one of these guys, but then we actually have like a overabundance of players. Kari Ramo? Did I just see Kari Ramo? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a blast from the past too. Dmitro Timashov and John Merrill. I need to take a look at actually our prospect pool. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, new salary cap. So let me just go to propose a trade. I want to see what we're working with for prospects. Let me sort it by... I have to sign Anthony Mantha and Tyler Bertuzzi. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we have Zadina, Larkin, Raymond, medium elites. Adam Ernie, medium top 6, but he's 25. I can get him to grow. Yeah, you could be looking at our future power forward. 100%. 100%. Joe Valeno, Rasmussen, Taro Hyros, Svechnikov. Okay, so Fabry, Timashov. Okay, let me take a look at defensemen. Actually, goalies first, real quick. Nothing. Defenseman, Sider, Cholowski, Stetcher, Ronick, Wallinder, Jared McIsaac. When was McIsaac taken? 36 overall, right. Okay. Okay, so I need to sign Mantha, Bertuzzi, Timashov. How many contracts did I have? What out of what? What out of what? 47 out of 50? Okay, so I'm going to need to freeze them up too. Okay, I'm really glad I checked because I totally forgot that these guys were even on the team. Anthony Mantha wants a 1 year, $3 million. Sure, I'll give him that. 1 year, 2.975. Just as a prove-it contract. Same with Bertuzzi, 1 year. Yeah, 1 year, $2.5 million prove-it contract. And Timashov, was he not? Yeah, he was a Leaf. He was a Maple Leaf. I forget how he got to Detroit. I mean, I'll take it. 1 year, 700K is the lowest, sure. Okay, sign those guys. Now I'm gonna go trade away a couple contracts that I don't need, just so I can get Grabner and Bo Bennett on the team as well, because I want them. Yeah, I'll trade Mr. Bro, me, and Elson, and I will trade this guy. To a team without any contracts. Congratulations, Vancouver. You just got yourself 3 plugs for a 7th round pick. Boom. Go to roster. Not sure what I traded away that was exactly anything special. Oh, it's probably AHL. Right. Anyway, let's get this going. See if I get all the peeps. No sir. Adam Ernie popped off. Good man. Bo Bennett. Mike Grabner. Nice. Got our 2 snipers. Bertuzzi. Timashov. Come on, Mantha. Nice. Okay. So we got everyone. Now we get to fuck around with the Lions. This is gonna be good. This team actually could be a sneaky playoff team. Like, not gonna lie. I'm gonna send down Barber. I'm gonna send down Franz Nielsen. Yeah, that would be 2 scraps, so I get 1 more. I'm gonna bring up Bo Bennett as well. Let's go edit our lines. Okay, so, I'm actually gonna just best lines this real quick. So I can get a +3 with Mantha on the 2nd line. What is Bertuzzi? He's a 2-way forward. Okay, so I'm gonna put Bertuzzi, Larkin, Ernie. Is Anthony Mantha? He's all green, first liner. Wow, that's incredible. Where does Bo Bennett fit? 2nd line. Helmblund and Grabner. Where does Grabner fit? 2nd line? Yeah, he's the same as Bennett. So I can get a +3. Hang on. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking big. I mean, I do like this. Glendening's 87 faceoffs. Yes, sir. Get down the middle. I like this. Defense, Merrill, Roenick, the Kaiser Stretcher, Nemeth, Chalowski, yep. Special teams, power play. Mantha loves this coach.